creating works orders in Sage 200 Manufacturing versus Sicon works order processing. So let's go into the legacy manufacturing, so works orders and the works order list, and let's go and select batch. We can also go through records, batch, and enter a new batch works order. Let's go and enter our bill of material and enter the quantity, and we can enter a due date, and let's select save. So at this point it's going to ask us if we want to create any works orders for any sub-assemblies. It's either a yes or a no. It's not checking to see if there's enough stock available of the sub-assembly stock. It's either yes or no, so we can either manufacture or not have enough sub-assemblies. Let's go and select yes. Let's close out of here. There's no auto refresh here, so we need to click on refresh list. We can see it's created us our top level works order and then our sub-assembly works order. On the front end we can see there's no link between the two. We'd have to go and select the works order, go into the works order and have a look at the tags. Let's do the equivalent in Sicon works order processing. Let's go to the works order list and go and create works orders. The same can be done through works orders and create works orders. We've also got the option to create blank works orders, so where there's no finished item, like a R&D works orders from sales orders, non-built items, or for kits. Generally this might be done through MRP. Let's go and enter our bill of material, enter a quantity. At this point as well, if that was below the minimum order quantity, minimum batch quantity, it would prompt us to then up that quantity. If we created this as a quantity greater than the economical batch quantity or the maximum batch size, it would ask us if we wanted to split down the works order quantity. Let's go and change our due date and select create. So based on your settings, at this point it's asking us, do we want to take from free stock? So we can see we've got 100 in free stock, so we don't really need to create that sub-assembly works order. We can just take from stock. The other options here are create a sub-assembly works order or take from an existing works order. So if we were already manufacturing the sub-assembly, it would then create a pre-allocation, a link between this works order and the sub-assembly works order. We could also take from a purchase order, so pre-allocate to a purchase order if that stock was bought in. I'm going to create a sub-assembly works order, select OK. So it's going to create us our top level works order and our sub-assembly works order, link the two together, and we'll see full visibility on the works order list as well. So it's created us our top level and our sub-assembly works order. Let's click on close. We've got auto refresh already selected, so we can see it's created us works order number 8. And we've got a /1, so works order 8, and then the sub-assembly works order has got a /1. So that's the first sub-assembly on works order 8. If there was a second sub-assembly, it would be a /2. If we had a sub-assembly of that sub-assembly, it would be a /1, /1, and so on. Another option around the sub-assemblies, if we just go and change a setting quickly, we could change the sub-assembly setting to, instead of always asking us, we can allocate from stock if there's free stock available. If not, automatically create us a works order for that sub-assembly. Let's go and select save. And now I'm going to create works order, enter our bill of material, enter a quantity. I will change my due date and select create. So this time it's not going to pop up and ask me whether I need to create a sub-assembly works order. It's going to judge based on the free stock available whether it needs to create a sub-assembly works order for me. So the line highlighted in green there is our sub-assembly works order. It didn't need to create us a sub-assembly works order. So if we just close out of here, so we can see works order number 9, and it's not created us a sub-assembly works order.